Hey guys, I'm back with part four, round four of Miss Lindsay on the stand. I want you to understand that everything that she's saying is a lie and it's vile to make those type of claims. I tried to I did commentary yesterday on it, but I didn't pause it so you can really hear what I was saying. I'll fix that in this video. So let's continue.
Jimbo's known I am a bitch, but I'm a bitch because of the trauma of seeing my cousin's head across the room because somebody made a video of her and made a mockery out of her and everybody at her job. And that was only like 12 people.
Can you believe her lying like this? And then going back to Ernie Shell, proud of herself, saying, yeah, I got him good. You're disgusting, Lindsay.
Look how many people are on YouTube that are seeing these videos of Trisha. Everybody, even the bullies are getting videos made on them.
Lindsay, let me tell you a quick story, like 2 minutes, uninterrupted. Okay, I will tell you a story about my best friend in the world, my brother. My best friend since 7th grade, maybe 6th. Anyway, Sean Parker. You can ask Ernie about Sean Parker. Ernie, now Sean, recently, well, it wasn't recently, 4 or 5 years ago, suddenly his heart just stopped. He died. Young man, 2 children, just death.
Wow.
Yeah, he was a professional tennis player. He's had it going. And Ernie tried to pit me and him against each other at one point. And then Ernie brings him up the other night trying to get me mad.
Chat. So the call I got a minute ago was a mod telling me your chat's eating me alive. I tell him I can't see them. I don't care. I'm not here for them. I'm here to talk to you.
Okay. They heard you.
Well, Lindsay, you should have just talked, okay? Instead of worrying about what's going on in the chat, all right?
All right, but my friend Sean, Ernie knows how much I love my friend. And Ernie, the other night, when we were on live arguing with each other, brings up Sean Parker. And he says, you remember that time I saved his life and he was getting his ass kicked, he was getting his head stomped in, and I had to save him? Like, that's my friend that died out of the blue. His life is gone. It breaks my heart to even say his name anymore. Right. And Ernie, yeah, I was on the phone with him when his heart stopped beating. He was driving almost home, getting ready to pull in his driveway, and his heart stopped beating. He just died.
Oh my God, that is so sad. I feel so sorry for Jimbo. It's heartbreaking.
He just had left basketball practice helping me coach basketball. And Ernie wants to bring up that subject and start talking about how Sean got his ass whooped and Ernie had to save him. Is that not bully stuff? I mean, honestly, is that not trying to get a rise out of me?
I'm not saying anybody's innocent. I'm not. I guess I'm flabbergasted because it went from being all about the Cal City boys. You know, it was a huge community. Everybody was in love with those boys. Everybody wanted them to come home. I mean, it was every day people getting up and getting on YouTube for the Cal City boys. And then, you know, when they started branching out across the country on different cases, you know, and then all of a sudden with summer, it just blows up into this madness. I don't understand it. And if you are his friend,
I was his friend.
You've said several times since I've been
I can
talking.
forgive him still. I've listen. This is not the first time Ernie and I have went at it like this. This is the worst time, but it's happened several times. He's stolen from me, all kinds of just crazy garbage, and I've always forgiven him. I've always allowed him back in my home, gave him shelter, let him drive my cars, let him use my phones, and but not this time. Not after what my daughter told me this time. After he left, my daughter told me she was never going to tell me, but her and her friend, she had her permit, and Ernie went with her because I needed her to go pick up her friend. They were going to spend the night together, and he made her and her friend get in the trunk.
Because he wanted up front with another friend.
Yeah, he wanted to be up front with another friend alone.
Yeah.
And that's not okay. And I'm never going to forgive him for that. I'm never going to allow him around my kids again. And he's dangerous. I see the way he's treating people. I see what he's, threatening people and calling CPS and threatening people with the FBI. And it's just never going to happen. Like I will forgive him. But the friendship is over forever.
Yeah. I would be the same way. The friendship is over. It would have been over for me a long time ago. Jimbo has such a huge heart. And this is what he gets as a thank you from Ernie Shell, the predator himself. And Trisha, Lindsay are entangled with him, of course. You are the company you keep. I will continue with the next one.